Hello, teachers. For today, we will be having or we'll be answering questions from Teacher Salmon. Let me just pull up her question for a bit. Yun. All right. So, sabi niya, Hi, Teach. I'm currently applying sa Inggu and just waiting for my demo class. First question is, will the books a lesson be visible once the student reserves it so you know where to continue or not? Okay. Yung question niya sa pagkakaintindi ko, makikita ba yung exact lesson material once nag-book na si student? So the answer is no. Hindi po makikita in advance yung exact lesson material. Lalabas lang siya once the lesson starts. Before the class, wala kang ideya kung anong lesson number niya or anong exact content or ano mismo yung title ng material na napili niya. Pero, you'll still have a clue kasi makikita mo yung category sa student request. So, ganito siya. Alam mo lang na yung napili niyang material is daily news. Dito naman, yung isang student natin, napili niya is describing pictures. So yun, you will have a clue of what kind of materials. If may free time ka naman, you can still skim on the materials here since it's available 24/7. So we have daily news, conversation, and all of those. Madami. Before we proceed to another question, let me just give you a quick tip. Minsan kasi, hindi ito updated. Ito, minsan, hindi siya ina-update ni student. There are cases that you will see there. Example, ito, makikita mo describing pictures. Pero once you enter the lesson room, yung napili pala niya is daily news. This can happen because the student can change their minds depending on maybe because nagsawa na sila for this kind of material, they want to explore another material naman. So it's really important that you ask questions before you proceed para lang sure ka. Kahit dito nakalagay siyang materials yung gagamitin niya. So most of the time, nagtatanong pa rin ako, would you like to use a material or have a free conversation? And then before we proceed to the material, I always ask him or her, is this the correct material for today? Now let's have here another question naman. For the second question, is there no fixed schedule? Yes po. So wala po tayong quota, wala po tayong minimum or maximum hours na kailangang i-meet every week. Very flexible po and you can open slots 24/7. Here, let me show you. Punta ka sa edit schedule if you want to open your slots. And here, you can see na pwede kang mag-open ng 12 a.m. Yun, 12 a.m. hanggang 11:30. So that's basically all day, 24 hours. And you can open advanced slot up to 7 days. The yellow ones, the one that you can see or the peak hours. Pag weekdays, 4:30 hanggang 7:30 ng umaga at 7:30 hanggang 11 p.m. Pag weekends, 4:30 ng umaga hanggang 11 p.m. So halos buong araw pag weekends. Mas madaming students. Now let's move on to her third question. Are there any penalties? Yes po. There are penalties, and the penalty rate depends on what kind of cancellation you have. The first category of our cancellation here in Ingu is no penalty cancellation. So these are situations that is completely out of your control, but you can provide such proofs. Say for example, may hospital kang immediate family member or nag-undergo ng maintenance yung ISP mo, there is a power outage, or kahit yung may bagyo and medyo threaten yung area nyo, you can always provide proof that they will consider it as a no penalty cancellation. Then the second category is the with notice cancellation. This is basically you informing the tutor support of what happened before, during, or after the cancellation. Ito yung mga basehan, nakashow naman dyan sa screen. So first dyan, ito yung kailangan mong mag-cancel before the class because let's say you have a personal emergency going on, you inform the tutor support that you have to cancel it. And during the class, nag-cancel cause of any reason. Third is, nakapasok ka sa klase pero 5 minutes kang pawala-wala. So na-disconnect ka total of 5 minutes. But you have to inform tutor support about that. So fourth, pag hindi ka nakapasok within 2 minutes ng lesson time, magkakancel yung klase. Dahil hindi ka nakapasok, nagcancel yung klase, you have to message the tutor support about what happened. You have to provide the reason so that it will be tagged as with notice. Mas mababa po yung penalty rate pag with notice cancellation. Let's talk about penalty rate after the third one. So now let's have here the without notice cancellation. Without notice cancellation is basically, ito yung hindi ka nakapasok within first 2 minutes during the lesson time, magkakancel yung klase, and then matatag siya as without notice. So dapat makapag-inform ka kay tutor support within the lesson time. So within 25 minutes para ma-convert mo siya to with notice. So very connected lang yung without notice cancellation so with notice cancellation. So yun po. Ayun, dito na tayo sa magkano nga ba yung penalty rate. So let's have here the with notice cancellation. So kung may with notice cancellation kang 5, may 100 pesos kang deduction as penalty. Kasi 20 pesos each to eh. But if more than 5 na siya, each of these is equal to 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65. Basta more than 5. With notice cancellation, pag below 5 or equal to 5, 20 lang ang per lesson na penalty rate. Pag more than 5, ayun na, magsi-65 na yung penalty rate each lesson. So ngayon, punta naman tayo sa without notice cancellation. Magkano naman to? Yung without notice cancellation naman, times 2 ng tutor's rate per lesson. For example, meron kang tatlong without notice cancellation. 130 ang penalty each lesson. Pag more than 5 yung cancellation mo, ang mangyayari is magti 3 times yung penalty. Yung penalty mo is 195, 195, 195, 195, 195, 195. So that it's easier for you to visualize kung magkano talaga yung penalty rate. So you can just take a screenshot if that helps. For her fourth question, does the lesson chosen by the student automatically appear during the class or do you need to share your screen? Well, the good news is automatic po nalalabas during the lesson yung material. No need to share your screen. Hindi mo kailangang pumunta sa ibang applications. You don't need to download any materials. So everything is already on the platform. So focus ka lang sa pagtuturo and there are also helpful tools for you to optimize your lesson. And that's basically how it works. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you have any more questions, you can just comment down below and I will see you next time.